So I read an article. It was how long ago? It had to be like 2 weeks ago. I read this article. It was from CNBC or MSNBC.com had posted it, and it said white Americans, the biggest terrorists in the United States. And this was coming after the movie theater shootings.
Right.
It was coming after the Confederate flag being taken down, and you just started to see white men specifically with their guns going after and killing some people.
Okay.
As well as the police brutality thing. So it was a study that was done. So I read the article. We get this voice message.
Yes, my name is I'm calling out of Connecticut. I listen to your Hot Morning Show every morning. And this past morning, Ebro, the DJ in the morning, made a comment that I think is very racist and should be addressed. He stated that the biggest threat in America was white America. That's the biggest terror threat. I'm a white American, and I listen to hip-hop. I've been on stage at Chinks Drugs, Little Kim, D-Block. And for him to even compare me to a terrorist and say white people are the biggest terrorists, he should be fired. I listen to that show every morning, and that does not represent Rosenberg or the other girl. I forget her name. But
the other girl, that's right.
Please address this, and she can give me a call back or even email me. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon because I will not listen to your station until I hear from you.
That's right.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
I commend this guy for calling up and saying this. First
You
of all,
agree with him as a white American?
Absolutely. I'm tired of you doing this, these attacks on white America, Ebro. And I want to say on behalf of myself and the other girl, we both agree. And the only thing is, I don't think this guy should be labeling this a white people versus Ebro issue. I think it's just a people versus Ebro issue. I would contend, Ebro, that there are people of all races who hate you as much as that guy does. He thinks it's just white people. There are black people, Asian people, Spanish people.
The movement has begun.
Get him off.
Get Ebro off.
Whoa, that didn't sound right. But you get the idea.
I mean, that movement's happening too.
What I'm talking about is this. That's the response of a typical white male. Listen here, I'm a 40-year-old man. I work hard. I drive a pickup truck all day. You should see the racism that I get all day when I get out of this nice F-350 with these tinted windows and all this construction stuff. They see me get out of this truck, and it's like, oh, my goodness, the jaws drop. They start looking at each other because, I'm in a realm where guys love to compliment each other on the things that they do in the workforce. So when they see me get out of this truck, they're like, how did he even get in here? My goodness, he doesn't look like us.
That's right. Hey, Ken, listen. Ken, as long as you got my back, I'm going to be all right. You hard-working people out there that support me, I appreciate you. Thank you.
I agree with everything you just...
One comment.
What?
Yes, Ken,
I
go.
want to make one comment. Now, the response that he made is, I don't like the fact that just because a comment was made, he wants to change Ebro's livelihood. That's typical of a white male because they don't like the people to say anything to them. Now, I have to deal with this all day, but nobody's telling me I should be fired or other guys should be fired. I got to deal with it and eat it up and keep working.
What's your name again, sir?
My name is Ken.
I'm adding you to the movement too then, Ken. It's now the Get Ebro Off and Get Ken Fired movement, okay?
Thanks, Ken.
Time for you to go.
All right, so there's a Get Ebro Off movement. I thought it would be funny to have a double entendre as the movement, but I think seriously, Laura Stiles and Rosenberg want me out of here.
Yeah,
they wanted to be the Peter and Laura show. What are you guys going to talk about every morning?
The PPP, the Peter's
P&L.
Pack of Pigs.
Ew, I don't want to be a pig
You're
with
a
you.
pack of pigs. Welcome to the pack.
I don't want to be a pig
Hey,
with
Victor
you.
from the BX, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? To me, you keep it the realest there. If anybody's there racist, I'm sorry, but it's Rosenberg.
Oh
my God.
Oh, it's backfiring.
Now, let me tell you,
You always got something to say wrong about Spanish people, my brother.
Spanish? I've never gotten this before. Whoa, this is...
Never. And then Laura, you Spanish, you Puerto Rican, you should be defending.
She's not Puerto
Rican. How are you just going to throw that at me? I'm not even Puerto Rican. And how can he be racist? He's been on stage with Chinks Drugs, Little Kim, and D-Block.
I also have been on stage with all those people. How can I be racist?
Now, can I tell you something that we seriously could never play with? We could never play with the idea of get Rosenberg off for being racist.
Oh, they'd all come.
Because they will come. Like, there are people who just because you're white.
They've been waiting. All the things he says, I hear it every day.
Melise from New Jersey.
You want to get Ebro off?
You want to get me off?
Good morning. All right, so I was just listening to the conversation for the first time. But honestly, I'm a white American, and I did not take offense to that whatsoever, especially after everything that's been happening. So I'm Team Ebro.
Yay, I got a white person.
You got a white person
Ebro.
too? So you're not offended. You don't want to get Ebro off.
Nah.
What about, do you want to get me off, though?
What's that?
Never mind. While you want me to keep my job, let me just quit while I'm
Yeah, exactly. Don't try to ruin it, Ebro.